How to land your first job after graduation. If this is a topic of interest to you, we're going to dive into all of the details of what you're going to need to know about how to land your first job after cosmetology school graduation. My name is Mandara Kisa, and I help new hairstylists bridge the gap between getting licensed to creating the hairstylist life that they enjoy. So let's get right into it. So the first thing you want to do when you are landing your first job outside of Cosmo School is to market yourself. So we live in the age of social media marketing. If you are someone who's listening right now and you're like, but Mandara, I don't want to market myself on Instagram. I hate Facebook. I don't want to get on TikTok. I don't want to get on this. I don't want to get on that. Stay with me. It's a lot easier than you think, okay? So it's a lot easier. Really, all you have to do is download Instagram. I know you already have an Instagram. So all you have to do is make a beauty page. For instance, if your name is Ashley, it doesn't have to be a super complicated, super like in-depth name. It could literally be Beauty by Ashley, or Ashley's beauty page, or Hair by Ashley, Nails by Ashley, Nailed by Ashley, or Lashed by Ashley, or whatever. Get creative if you want to. Me personally, mine is just at Mandara Kisa Hair, just because it's my first name, last name, or rather middle name. First name, middle name, and hair, because that's what I do. And this way, when your clients are looking for you, looking for a new hairstylist, lash tech, nail artist, all they have to do is type in hair, and then literally everything will pop up. And then your page will pop up. So that's what you want. So this is super, super, super important. And it takes, seriously, it probably took me less than an hour to create my TikTok page, Facebook page, and my Instagram page. So super easy. Step one, market yourself. Market, market, market. So another thing that really helped me to land my first salon job, that'll also help you out as well, is when you're in beauty school, don't wait until after beauty school. Try to set a goal for yourself to post at least, I would say the rule of thumb would be shoot for 100. And I know 100 posts seems like a lot, but if you're posting every single day, once a day, that's 7 posts a week. And then that's 28 posts, an average of 28 posts per month. So if you feel like once a day is too much and you just want to do 5 posts a week, that's completely fine. The more you post, the more you're creating your portfolio online. And as a salon owner, they most likely are gonna wanna see your social media pages. They're gonna wanna see that you're active on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. They're gonna wanna see what you can do in your portfolio, because your paper resume is only gonna get you so far, and it's only gonna tell you so much. Post pictures of your mannequins, post pictures of your hair, post pictures of your friend's hair, just post pictures constantly. And videos too, because reels are like really, really, really popular right now. Another thing that's gonna really help you land your first job out of cosmetology school after graduation is interacting with salons on Instagram and Facebook. So this is one trick that really helped me as well. So go through in your local area on your Instagram page, your TikTok, Facebook, type in salons near me. All the salons near you are gonna pop up. And then what you're gonna do is go ahead and follow each of those pages, and then just start liking their posts. You don't have to like every single post, but just start liking a handful of their posts. And then after you like a handful of their posts, you're gonna go in and you're gonna comment. You're gonna comment. So this is the part that's gonna take a while, okay? So after you've gone and posted, created your posts, you have your 50 to 100 posts, which also does take a while. All of this takes time. And once you have your posts up, you have your portfolio up, you have your mannequins, your pictures, your whatever, then you're gonna go and like a couple of their posts. I would say what I did is I liked probably like at least their first 5 pictures or videos. This way they know, okay, this is a real person. This isn't just a bot liking all of my page. So at least go through and like between like the first like 3 to 5 pictures. And then you want to drop meaningful comments. And what does that mean? Meaningful comments means not just a bunch of heart eyes, not just a bunch of hearts. You want to, you want to come from an artistically intelligent perspective. So like, for instance, if the salon posts a video of a reel of them doing a really cool balayage technique, say, you know, hey, I really like that balayage technique. You guys did fantastic. That looks amazing. Really brings out the warmth in the hair, or really way to capture that gorgeous ashy tone. You know, just something that would set a light bulb off in the salon's head of like, wow, this girl, that's not just a, oh, so cute, or oh, that looks great, or a bunch of heart eyes, or a bunch of like flower emojis or whatever. Wow, like this comment actually has some depth. Let me go click on this person's page. So then you have Hair by Ashley commenting that type of valuable comment. And then this way it's like, okay, wow, like she's got some great page, you know, she's got some great pictures. She's got some great videos or some reels. Let me give her a follow. And then they follow you. And as you're posting more of your content, then you start to build a relationship. So getting hired, a part of landing your first salon job is basically building relationships. So the next thing you want to do is reach out to nearby salons. So after you've followed the nearby salons, you've built up your rapport with them, you've left the valuable comments, you've liked their pages. Now you want to start reaching out. So this is the part that can be very, very daunting, especially being like a little fish in a big pond of stylists. It's like, oh, I don't want to reach out. I don't want to get rejected. Try not to get into your head too much. It's really all a game of volume, and it's really all a numbers game. I can't tell you how many salons I reached out to before I landed the one salon that I felt, that I knew in my heart that was for me. So you want to start reaching out to these salons. My suggestion is Indeed is a really, really good job search engine, or Google Jobs is a really good job search engine as well. But I want to challenge you to reach out to the salons that don't have postings. Why not? Like, reach out to your nearby salons that you feel like you would be a good fit in, and advocate for yourself. Say like, hey, my name is so-and-so, like, you know, I've seen your work on Facebook, I've seen your work on Instagram, I love your page, I think you guys do amazing highlights or amazing haircuts. I'm a new beauty school grad, I would love to intern for you, or I would love to come in for a shadow. You know, advocate for yourself. It is a little, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit daunting, it's a little bit uncomfortable, and you're probably gonna get a lot of no's at first, because when, you know, sometimes people may be looking for someone who has a little bit more experience. But there's nothing wrong with advocating for yourself. Like, hey, I'm willing to come into shadow, I'm willing to come into intern, even if you need someone to, you know, someone to be an assistant, someone to answer the phones for the first month or whatever. Like, people love to see the effort. That's what I have to say. People love to see the effort. So you definitely want to reach out to them. The way you can reach out to them is you can email them. I don't suggest DMing them. I know some people go like the DMing route, but I feel like since it is like you're trying to get a job, me personally, if I was like looking for employment, I wouldn't DM. I would email them, and I would just continue to, you know, drop meaningful comments. I know me, I'm kind of like, I'm a little impatient. So I feel like for me, instead of emailing them, I would probably just call them. I'd probably call them and be like, hey, like, my name is so-and-so. And you know, you want to sound friendly. You want to have that customer service tone when you call them on the phone. So you want to call them and be like, hey, like, my name is so-and-so. I've been following your page for a while. Like, I think you guys are awesome, blah, 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 blah. I'm a new graduate from beauty school. Like, you know, plead your case. Plead your case. Worst thing they can say is no. So the last tip I have here is rock your interview. So you've created your social media pages, you've have your 50 to 100 posts, you've liked your 3 to 5 posts on Instagram of your favorite salons, and you finally got yourself an interview. Congratulations. You should be super proud of yourself. Now the only thing you have to do is rock your interview. Once you get into the interview, then now it's your time to shine. Now it's basically your time to just be yourself, be open, be honest. If they ask you if you know how to do certain techniques, such as, I don't know, a certain hair cutting technique that you may not be comfortable with. Just be honest. Hey, we didn't go over this in beauty school, but I'm willing to learn. If I would be able to shadow someone who's a senior stylist in this area, if you guys are willing to teach me, I'm willing to learn. Have that can-do attitude, have that happy spirit, smile, make eye contact, and rock your interview. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you land your first salon job and just keep going up. Another thing you want to do is dress to impress. So industry salon standard is basically all black, but you want to do a little bit of behind the scenes research by watching that salon social media page to see what it is the stylists are wearing. Because sometimes the stylists in the salon will have on more of like a relaxed feel, which I feel like on your interview, you should always kind of like, I don't want to say go over the top, like you don't have to wear a gown, but definitely business pants is a must. I would definitely always say black business pants or like dark gray business pants. I always go for a blouse, black or dark gray or navy blue business pants. And I always go nice earrings. Doesn't have to be super flashy, nothing like all the way down to here, but just like a nice studded earring and maybe a little bit of sparkle. Definitely make sure your nails are done. Definitely make sure your hair is done, like either like pressed out or like maybe pinned back if you want, or like curl it, throw some like loose curls in there. Just something that will express to the salon manager that, okay, this girl's fashionable, this girl knows what she's doing, this girl, of course we want her on our team, because that's what you want. You want them to be like, I want her on my team. So if you enjoyed the content of this video, I hope it was super helpful. Make sure you stay tuned to next week's video where we discuss how to deal with salon gossip. It's a really, really interesting video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you next week. Bye.